Let's talk about Power Ring, Johnny Quick, and Deathstorm. On Earth 3, Hal Jordan is one of the most fearful people on Earth. He's practically afraid of his own shadow. On this Earth, he was actually caught trying to steal information from Varys aircrafts to sell to terrorists. But before any punishment could be carried out, a big beam of green light blasted through the facility and took Hal Jordan, and brought him to the alien known as Abin Sur, the keeper of the ring Volthoom, telling Hal Jordan that if he bears the ring, he can have all the power in the universe that he wants. So Hal Jordan takes the ring without a second thought. But once the ring is on Hal Jordan's finger, Abin Sur starts to laugh maniacally, saying that he's finally free. Out of nowhere, a bunch of tentacles start attaching to Hal Jordan. And that's when Hal Jordan finds out that the ring not only gives him unlimited power, but it also grants him unlimited pain. Moving on to Johnny Quick, his story starts off as a prisoner being escorted to a prison, but Johnny's girlfriend steals a truck and crashes it right into the escort, freeing Johnny. Once the two are finally back together, they take the two police officers that were escorting Johnny and they torture them, even pinning the two against each other to see who could win to save their family. However, cops would track them down and leave them with nowhere to go, so they would both end up deciding that they would want to go out fighting. However, a big huge bolt of lightning would strike the two of them and imbue Johnny Quick with the powers of the Speed Force, and his girlfriend would acquire the powers of the Atom. And finally, we have Deathstorm's origin. Professor Stein was obsessed with the crime syndicate and wanted to create the perfect human. He would end up killing a random homeless boy and bringing him to his facility to experiment on. During his studies of the crime syndicate and how to create the perfect human, he became obsessed with life and death. So he took the boy that he killed and he tried fusing them both together to create the link between life and death. This ended up completely changing Stein's body chemistry and making him into Deathstorm.